Welcome to Bubbie's Corner. This is our first official podcast. I am Stefan Enciso. I'm Renan's dad, aka Bubbie. This is his podcast, and we're just kind of going to talk about all things baseball, kind of do a recap on his season stats, and where he's going from there. So introduce yourself.
My name's Renan Enciso. I am 11 years old, and I'm going into 6th grade.
6th grade. Awesome. How was your 5th grade?
5th grade? I thought it was pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
How was your teacher?
Meh.
Give me one good thing and one thing you want to do different for next year. One thing you did really great in class this year, and one thing you want to do better next year.
Better next year is listening and not getting out of my seat too much. One thing I thought I did really good this year was, what's it called? It's like not friendship, but like...
Being kind to others?
No, no, I forget the name.
That's all right. So let's see where you're at now. We just finished tournament season for spring, correct? Mm-hmm. So spring tournament season is over. Before that, we did fall baseball season at East Valley in the East Valley League, and we were with the PDP Athletics. So we'll kind of do a recap of that. So East Valley Baseball League, recapping the season there. Let's see your stats here. Batting average was .512. Not bad. Not bad.
Pretty good.
At bats, you had 41 with 21 hits, 16 singles, 2 doubles, 3 triples, 13 RBIs, 23 runs scored, 9 walks, 10 strikeouts. Got to cut down on that.
Yeah.
That was kind of high. And then stolen bases was 29 on the season. Let's see. On base percentage, .608. Pretty good. OPS, 1.315. Not bad. Not bad. Slugging is .7. Not bad. So overall, pretty decent. Pretty decent season. Let's see. Batting average, you were 3rd. On base percentage, you were 3rd. OPS, 4th. Slugging, 3rd. Hit 2nd. So yeah, not too bad. Let's see if you had any pitching stats here.
Not good.
Yeah, kind of rough during that season for pitching. Games pitched, you had 4 pitch games, only 5 innings. Let's just go over to 10 walks, 11 strikeouts. Let's see here. ERA was
I did have that like
5.2. Which was, which wasn't horrible. I mean, 4.8 was the best ERA in the team, and then you had 5.2, so not too bad. Your WHIP was, where are you at? 2.118, which was 2nd lowest as well, so not bad. Overall. Obviously, room for improvement, which we've been working on. We've been grinding out in the backyard. You've been putting in the hours, and it's been paying off. Had a really good tournament season. That was spring tournament season. All right, go ahead. So these are your going over your stats for the spring tournament season. Still with PDP baseball, great team. Had a lot of fun. Won a few tournaments.
Yeah.
About 4 or 5?
2 tournament. We won 3 tournaments, and then we got 2nd place.
Oh yeah, 2nd place. Yeah, but
we got 2nd place. 2 tournaments.
Yeah, placed in 5 altogether. Not bad.
All right. Do we have to go over our bats?
No, you can just do whatever you want.
I had the best average on the team with 481. Pretty good. Pretty good.
481, not bad. That's almost 5 out of 10 at bats.
Yeah. On base percentage, I had 569. Solid again. I mean, it's the best.
Best on the team.
Yeah. Tatum was right behind me, 566.
Coming up close.
My OPS was 1.2, and then is what it is. I thought I could have gotten better on that though.
On base plus slugging.
Yeah.
OPS.
My slugging was 730.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Had a lot of triples this season.
Oh yeah, I'll get to that. I had 25 hits, tied with Grayson, and he played 11 more games than me.
Yeah.
I had 18 singles. Okay. Well, I guess singles.
Yeah, singles are great.
I like singles.
Get the job done.
I
That's
had.
for sure.
I'm at the bottom of the list with one double.
One double.
One double.
Yeah, Ren's awkward because he's too fast. He can turn a single into a triple real quick. So he hits a lot of triples, not a lot of doubles.
I had 6 triples.
6 triples.
6 triples. No one on my team had a home run.
Yeah, that's
No
weird.
one.
We had a lot of like
Inside.
triples that turned into home runs or
Yeah.
inside the park home runs. But
I ended off the season with 12 RBIs. Well, I'm a leadoff hitter, so don't get that many RBIs. I came in with the most runs scored with 30. I walked, 7 times. Struck out 7 times. Not bad.
not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, in the East Valley season, you struck out
10.
10 times.
And that was in a short season.
Yeah, that
too.
was a short season. What is that like?
And
You remember how many games that was? 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there?
yeah, and I can't believe I did that, honestly. And our season went till, what? Did it go to?
Yeah, it started in December
Ended
for the
in
tournament
May.
season
Ended
and
in
just
May.
ended in May.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's way better. Jeez, Jacob had 18 strikeouts. K's looking, I had 4. So I need to get that down. I got hit by pitch 2 times. My stolen bases on the season was 42.
42 stolen bases, that's crazy.
My stolen base percentage was, on 42 stolen bases, I had 97. I got caught stealing once.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. So he got caught stealing when he was taking a decent-sized lead on third base, and him and his coach were talking about something I can't remember and wasn't paying attention. The pitcher caught him looking, so that was pretty smart on the pitcher there.
I thought I was safe. All right, now we're on to pitching. This season, I ended off the season really good pitching, but the start of the season and the middle of the season, I was not
so good.
that
but
good.
the last couple games, you're very strong pitcher.
My game started was 1. I had.
But that was a very important game. It was the last game of our last tournament, and it was in the championship game against Adrenaline, right?
Yeah, and my team could just not field the ball. I had 0 wins. I'm pretty sure I had a save.
Yeah, I thought you had 1 save.
Yeah, nope.
No.
My ERA, 20.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, cowboy.
Yeah.
Adrenaline definitely they could hit the ball.
It's also because my team could not field once again.
It's a team sport. You're all in it together.
My whip was 6.
6. Yeah.
So
kind of high overall, but I mean, looking up because you finished strong the last couple games you pitched.
Yeah.
Pitches look great. You got a killer change up, circle change that
Yeah.
is working for you. We've been grinding in the backyard a lot. He's been putting in the work, and then this summer he's actually we joined a new gym, and he's able to work out with us. It's kind of like a CrossFit gym, but they also have some free weights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he's been doing some CrossFit workouts, trying to get stronger in his legs, upper body. He hit a little growth spurt. He's up to 5 feet now. I think he's like, what is it, 59 inches? I can't remember.
56.
59. I think it's 59 now.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you're almost 5 foot. So hit a little growth spurt. He's starting to put on a little muscle mass, a little weight. His arm is looking very lively, looking strong out there. So that wraps up the tournament season.
Now we're doing what's in my bag.
What's in your bag?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do a little what's in the bag for Ren to finish off the video. Go ahead and take it away.
All right. What should we start with? We'll start with batting gloves. Batting gloves. All right. I have the Premium Pro Short Cuff Original Series Black Bruce Bolts. They're youth large, and so these are what they look like. I just got these like 4 tournaments ago. They're already beat up, you know. That's what baseball players do.
You like them? They work for you?
Yeah, they work. They have good durability. There's minor scratches on them.
Quick shout out to Jen Burtner for catching this picture. Ren at catcher. Awesome picture. Good job, Jen.
All right, now we'll go to the gloves.
Ren has the All-Star Catchers backpack, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Really good bag.
All right, I was rocking last season a Rawlings Heart of the Hide. What is this? Pro 44 2 MS. I really like this glove. It matched our team colors. I was gonna get like this cotton candy one, but then my mom was like, "Oh, well, this one matches." I was like, "All right, I'll get this one." And then, all right, so we have that glove. Our next glove, I'm a catcher, so gotta have the catcher's glove. I think, in my opinion, the Mizunos are the best catcher's gloves. They have a lot of comfort in them, a lot of
pretty much broken in right off the bat.
Yeah, durability, broken in right off the bat. Love it. It's probably, if I keep going on to catcher, I'll definitely get Mizunos more often. We're gonna do the bats last. I'll do inside my bag right now. All right, I have the Evo Shield helmet. This worked. How many years did I have this? 3.
Like 3 seasons, yeah.
It's pretty beat up. I'm gonna get a new helmet this year, but
Yeah,
worked
earpiece ended up falling off finally.
Yeah, and it's worked a lot. I don't know. It has like air holes in them, so it could get like air inside of it.
Which is good in Arizona because it's hot, right?
Yeah, very hot. Gotta have a baseball in your bag. One thing you always need. All right, I have the All-Star catcher's gear, All-Star helmet. It has a lot of comfort. This thing is kind of annoying because it like gets in the way of me talking, but it works good. Then we have
Held up pretty good. I think just one of the pads fell out of it.
yeah, and then we have the All-Star
Shin guard.
shin guards. Pretty beat up also.
Yeah, we can clean them up though.
Yeah. This chest protector, I love this thing. I made so many great plays with this, like my spinning one. So there's that. All right, I have the Aria sliding mitt, the Simpsons one. I think it's pretty good. Has some minor scratches to it, but it has like wrist protection, so you don't, when you slide, you don't break your wrist. Hard shell. I would recommend getting the small one. I didn't know that there was a small, so I just ended up going with the adult, and it's pretty big on me. But it works great, feels good, comfortable inside. And
Stole a lot of bases with it.
oh yeah. And that's it.
That's it. All right, let's go over bats and finish it up.
Oh, we also have the side pockets. In the pockets, I have the sour strips. Yum, yum. I have, what's this? Oh, this is for my thumb when I'm catching. So my thumb doesn't get, what's it called? Jammed, and it helps a lot. Just throw that over there. Have any more pockets? No?
Okay.
All right, let's go on to the bats. This was a great bat for me. I love this thing. It's a Easton Encore Hybrid Drop 10, and it's worked great for me.
That bat's kind of super slept on. I didn't see many kids with it. I saw some of the, was it like 12U kids had them?
Yeah.
The gold one. I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, super awesome bat. Has a lot of pop to it once it gets broken in, and he did great. Hit a lot of bombs with it. Hit a lot of triples.
It's a 20 ounce, by the way. All right, now this is the bat I'm going to be using next year. Whoa! It's the Hype Fire 2025 Hype Fire Drop 8, 22 ounce, 30 inch, and I used this last year. It was like more on the slower pitchers. That's a drop 10, so I used those more on the faster pitchers. But this bat, I liked it. I got this sold for me for $100, or was it free?
No, $100.
$100 from my friend on the baseball team. He just didn't. He's tiny, so he doesn't really use it because it's a drop 8. But yeah, and that's it.
Awesome. All right, Ren is going to show us one of his favorite highlights from this season. It's an awesome play that he made at shortstop. We have our email in our YouTube, so we would like other players to just go ahead and send in their game changer clips, and we can review them, go over them, but go ahead and roll it, Ren. Super awesome. Team's pumped. Great play. Catcher's definitely pumped. See it one more time. Hit it up and over the mound. Ren comes across second base. Spin move. Perfect throw to first. Got him out. It was awesome. All right. Well, thank you for joining us on our very first podcast. It's a growing process. We've never done this before, so follow along on our journey. We're going to learn more. We're going to get better. Interviews will get better. We both have great personalities that'll come shining through eventually. I think the first one's a little rough, a little nervous, a little unsure. This, by the way, is Bubbie's biggest fan. She is a trooper. She was born in December, right at the beginning of spring tournament season. And I don't think she missed the tournament. She was there for every one of them. I think one of the games, it was like super hot. I think
she was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, mom and her stayed home on that game. But other than that, she's been out there for everyone. And she loves baseball. She sits there and she watches him play. She even watches baseball on TV now because I think she thinks her brother's out there. So super awesome. Her name's Honey Girl, by the way. Honey. This is baby Honey. But yeah, a little bit more about us. I say first and foremost, we're God first, family second, baseball third.
Serve second, live on the rest.
Yep. But he's come a long way, especially in his relationship with God, and it's completely turned his year around, his season around. Kids go through up and downs, and he goes through his struggles, but he always ends up finding his way back by talking to God, saying his prayers every morning, and just doing the right thing. And he's a wonderful kid. Super proud of him. He's one of 4 children. He's got a older sister, a younger sister, well, 2 younger sisters.
I have an older sister that's turning 23.
Yeah, she's 22, which should be 23 in August, yeah.
Yeah, and then I have a 7-year-old sister turning 8 in December. And then I have this girl.
Honey, we got 3 dogs, Chicken, Sunny, and JoJo.
2 of them about to die.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But yeah, follow along. Nice to meet y'all. Hope you liked it. And stay tuned for more.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you.